This is the video for page 24, and you're going to take a look on page 24 in your notebook. In your folder. Looks like this. And at the bottom, it's a bunch of questions, and that's your must for today. You need to finish these questions today. These questions do not have remainders. So let's do 2 examples, and then you can work on the rest of the page. You can watch this video over and over again if you need to. Don't forget to use your multiplication chart. So, question number 1, 8 into 56. I obviously can't do 8 into 5 because 5 is too small for 8 to fit evenly into it. So 8 into 56. So I look down my 8s. Put your finger on the 8 and move all the way down until you get to the closest thing to 56 without going over. In this case, it's 56. 8 goes into 56 evenly. Now to figure out what the answer is, what's going to go on top, you move your finger over to the side and you see that it's 7. So 8 goes into 56 7 times. 56 goes inside your long division, and 7 goes on top where your answer goes. Then you minus them, so 56 minus 56 is 0, and you drop the next number, in this case, 8. So 8 goes into 8. If you look down your 8s till you get to the closest thing to 8 without going over, it is 8. So 8 goes into 8, and if you need to know how many times, you look over to the side and you see that it's 1. So 8 goes into 8 1 time. The 8 goes on the bottom, and the 1 goes on the top. And there's your answer. 8 goes into 568 71 times. Let's talk about number 2. Number 2, I have 4 into 5. I don't need to do 4 into 52 because 4 can fit evenly into 5. So, how many times can 4 fit into 5? You look down your 4s till you get the closest thing to 5 without going over. In this case, it's 4. So 4 is the closest number in my list here. It's the closest thing to 5 without going over. So I put my 4 here, and then what goes on the top? Well, 4 goes into 4, look on the side, 1 time. Then I do my minus. 5 minus 4 is 1, and I drop my next digit. Now I have 4 into 12. How many times can 4 go into 12? So you look down your 4s until you get to the closest thing to 12 without going over. In this case, the closest thing to 12 is 12. 4 can go evenly into 12. And if you look on the side, 3 times. So your 12 goes inside the long division, and your 3 goes on top in your answer. Then you minus, 12 minus 12 is 0, and you're done. There's no remainder. The rest of this page should look exactly like this. Don't move on to the next page until tomorrow.